Smackdown. Do 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 do. Alright, how does... I think that volume sounds decent. Let's see here. So, I'm here to unlock some stuff this time. And I got like a little sheet here of like the different stuff that happens in career mode. So, I'll probably just jump in and start a new game. I did have a playlist of Big Show, but didn't work out all that well. I had to face Triple H in a street fight, and I think if I defeat him, I unlock the street fight, but let's see here. I know if you choose someone with the title, it will be a different story than someone without the title. Man, this game was so fancy. With its, like, hexagons and shit. I guess I can play as Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle seems pretty simple. The only thing I don't know how to do in this is how to use my signature. But I think I can figure that out. Oh yes, here he is. There's no voice dialogue, so I can give you all the details. I kind of played this game before, so I'm not going to really read through this particular stream of dialogue. But it basically, like, I have a choice whether to tell Vince that I want to form a tag team, or I could tell him, if you give me a shot at the tag team titles, then I'll be considering forming a tag team. I've learned that when it comes to unlocking stuff, it seems that most of my unlocks that I have to do is involving to say no to Vince, telling him that I don't want to form a tag team. I think if I do form a tag team, I could unlock Spike Dudley. Say no. Run down attack. Talk trash. Alright, so that should be the next stream. I'm just gonna say no, I don't want to form a tag team. Kurt Angle's more of a solo kind of guy. You lack intensity. That's what's on his shirt. So I think I get to walk around. Which, it's not as fun as you would think. But I have a little bit of an understanding of where to go in this. Oh look, it's Big Show. I mean, this was like a pretty big deal as far as graphics go. I mean, the commentary for this is not going to be all that great. It's just going to be, it's going to be a lot of copy and pasting with Taz and Michael Cole. I think, I don't know if JR is actually commentary in this. I don't know if the Raw commentators are in this. Maybe I'm wrong, I have no idea. We'll find out eventually. Alright, Big Show. Another issue with this game is that some of these cutscenes you can't skip. If I hit the X button, yeah. But at least we can take a moment to admire that clipping on the microphone. Steve Austin, you can't hide all night. Stone Cold would never hide. Especially all night. I hope the sound of the crowd isn't too loud. Come out here and face me in the ring. Yeah, Steve Austin, face him. Steve Austin. That's my Big Show yell voice. come on with an exclamation point, space, an exclamation point. Ah, yes, here he goes. Fucking Kurt Angle. Is this in my dialogue tree? Let's see here. I can either... I'm guessing I can either talk trash or run down to attack. If I talk trash... Oh, yeah, sick. Okay, I was right. So, if I talk trash, there are 3 unlocks I could gain. I could get to Jiri, and then I could also win WrestleMania, but I'm gonna talk trash. Yeah, I'm gonna talk trash. Yo, Big Show. You're too big. Don't start thinking you're going to get a title shot before me. I wonder if that's the same dialogue for, like, all the characters. I'll make you tap out. Okay, so maybe there's some different dialogues for certain characters. Because, I mean, I'm sure, like, Benoit probably says that too. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Okay, yeah, that's definitely distinctive Kurt Angle dialogue. And Big Show kind of, like, twisted his arm out. Whoa. Neat. I mean, like, the subscribe box is not really in a proportionate, or that's a bad word. It doesn't seem symmetric. Oh well. Okay, so here we go. Now we can actually walk around, and we only have 2 minutes. Oh great. So let's see. Is there anything on here I have to do specifically? No, not for now. Okay, so what? Hey, Mike Cole. Teleported on his face a little bit. I'm gonna turn down my mic at least a little bit. I don't know if that's... How's that sound? Do I sound alright? Ooh, is this... Yeah, Michael Cole was talking to me, and after I talked trash, I could say I was messing around with him, or I just wanted to kick his butt all over this arena. If I choose to want to kick his ass, I could potentially go and win WrestleMania. But if I say I was messing, I guess I'll try to get Tajiri. Alright, I was just messing with him, you know, like, saying that Big Show was too big was just completely out of the question. Hello. How's it going, man? I'm a gold medalist. Do you really think anyone has a chance? Ah, it's alright. He's a nobody anyway. Yeah, that seems like some Kurt Angle dialogue. Man, the fucking crowd cheering in the background is like the same 4-second loop. The commissioner was looking for you. Who's the commissioner? Go downstairs to... I guess I could talk... Yeah, Commissioner Regal? Go to Regal, downstairs on the left. Yeah, some IGN post kind of like told me where to go. But I might get this wrong, but... Doing pretty alright. I'm streaming Smackdown, just bring it. Right now, I'm trying to unlock some stuff in this game. Is this the right way? Oh, that's the APA building right there. Only giving me 2 minutes is not... It's not nowhere near enough time for this. Here we are, back at it again. If you can go over the stage area, but I don't know if that's necessary at the very moment. I'm trying to figure out where Regal would be. And I can't actually use the analog stick for this, so it's just the D-pad, which is kind of weird. I think they made this better when... what's the game that came after this? Wasn't Here Comes the Pain, it was... What was it? Shut Your Mouth? Yeah, I think it was Shut Your Mouth. Alright, so... If I'm wrong, is there... Oh, there we go. That was weird. Hey, look at that. I'm in the crowd. This is neat. 2 minutes to go. I'm in the crowd? Yo, this is cool. This is really cool. This is how I spend my time playing video games. Oh my god, look at all the people with the Austin sign. Oh man, 15 minutes? 15 seconds, I mean, my bad. What happens when the time runs out? Oh jeez. Kurt Angle, what have you gotten yourself into? Yeah, so the time ended. Imagine that was just the game over screen. What's up, Vince? Hey, I was looking for you. What are you going to do for tonight's match? Yes, Vince. We know, the pauses in the dialogue. There are opportunities waiting for you in the ring. Alright, so apparently this is a 4-man battle royale. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, this is, for this game, I guess it's kind of like, it has like the life point thing, and I guess that's like, it's kind of odd for a wrestling game, especially in the later games. And also, the loading happens very quickly, which I'm definitely not used to. So I learned that for this game, to reverse it, you can hit square, but if it's a grapple, you have to do a square and a directional. Dude, man, Big Show. Big Show's character is oddly small. I mean, this was during, like, I don't know how old Big Show was during it in 1999. Oh yeah, and as you can see, like, they have like the guitar and drums playing in the background, like the very arcadey kind of soundtrack to it. And I think you can get a little bit of the commentary in it too. And it as I said, like, the commentary in this is very like copy and paste. Taz just said this is good. Alright, so I think since I'm getting more in touch with how to play this game, I don't really know how to play a battle royale of this variant, at least. Oh man, I'm so used to Smackdown versus Raw 06. I just tried to counter with R2. Wait a second. What did Perry Saturn do to get to this? Like, how did he get into this lineup? Yeah, I guess he just kind of showed up. I mean, I'm not complaining, because Perry Saturn's, like, a really good wrestler. Oh, that was close. Oh yeah, Perry. Ooh. Yeah, you fucking just jerked my arm out of my socket. That's advanced level stuff, you know? I really want to play Smackdown vs. Raw 08 on, like, 360. Oh, this is like a pinfall battle royale. This isn't an over top rope battle royale. Oh yeah, Big Show. Taz just said,
Perry Saturn and Kurt Angle are competing continually.
Perry Saturn. Ooh, wait, that happened really fast. Very sped up.
Both superstars are showing some excellent moves.
Oh man, rip. Come here, Rock. Rock's got his signature, so I better be careful.
is fired up for tonight's match. Top.
Kurt Angle is most certainly fired up for this match.
This be such an excellent match. Oh!
Whoa. I definitely want to try playing an 8-player over the top rope battle royale in this game. I constantly brag about how you can play 8 players in this.
Who'll be the better fighter tonight? Not yet.
Okay, so yeah, if you do R2, you can actually change target indicator, which is super useful. And if I hold it, I can go to the most recent area, or the most recent person closest to me.
Showing some excellent moves. Hey, hey! Look, I'm sure.
Oh no, Perry Saturn, don't do it. No, The Rock did it. The Rock did it to me. We'll rip that.
Believe it.
Damn. Man, I'm playing on easy mode too.
Is feeling the heat.
I guess I can, I've kind of altered the rules to where, like, there's no disqualification, but since this is a specific map type, it's just sort of like what sort of happened. So I guess I could rematch after this match, which I could do that. I have another idea though. I know that there's another way to unlock Fred Durst by playing Slobber Knocker, so I'm gonna give that a little bit of a look. There's no need to save. Expedition. Alright, so then we're gonna go over to Slobber Knocker, which is located right down here. Oh yeah, there we go. This is the energy. So it looks like they really tried with the high score here. So this is The Rock. I wonder who would be the easiest character for a Slobber Knocker. I know we have to do it with Undertaker and The Rock. And you get 5 special starting off, but we'll see where we go from here. Oh yeah. It's a cool... Oh no. Oh no, it's the right for censor. It's the right to censor theme.
Who do you think you're talking to? Michael Cole and Taz and Ray.
Yeah, Fred Durst is in this game. You can get him by defeating at least 15 people in Slobber Knocker.
The Undertaker and
Which means that, like, I think we could play career mode with Fred Durst.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, it's really interesting that Fred Durst is actually in this. I mean, like, you know, he made Undertaker's theme song, so I guess, and he probably likes wrestling, so. I wonder if this is that's like the only game where like Fred Durst was in, at least wrestling game. I think people from the Insane Clown Posse was in like Backyard Wrestling or some shit.
get beaten by that. He's the best superstar in America.
He's the best superstar in America.
This Slobber Knocker will be an important
Just you wait, Steven Richards, until I figure out how to use Undertaker's special in this one.
Steven Richards is feeling
I hope man, Stevie Richards was part of something called Right to Censor, which had that really annoying do not disturb symbol, and it had like a giant flailing alarm. And I mean, what it was that like Stevie Richards was just basically being like the FCC, you know, trying to censor WWE because of its you know, its imagery and whatnot. But like Stevie Richards was from fucking ECW, which I mean was a little bit more vulgar. But yeah, Right to Censor lasted for like several months, and it was just so annoying because it ended up expanding to Val Venus, Ivory, And even the Godfather, who he changed his name to the Good Father. Oh, slow get up. This is a good way to learn the game. Once I can figure out which button is the signature move in this. Hard shot indeed. Because like in most wrestling games, oh see, there you go, it went up. Like it went up on my screen. So maybe it could be L1 and L2. You gotta get like a good strike on him. Really show Steve Richards who's boss, Undertaker.
Who'll be the better fighter tonight? Who's leading the match?
Oh yeah, he used his super kick.
Super kick. I can't believe it.
Sad react.
That was an excellent
Well, the good news is I actually pulled up the controls on my Firefox Explorer, so I could just like search special. Oh wow, there's 122 results of special. Here it is. The apparently ground transmission. It's L1 is how to do the special. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, yeah, I can give it another go. Didn't they try to go after Rikishi for sticking his buns and bum in people's faces? Yes, that did actually happen, and I think it ended up like with Rikishi's benefit in that scenario. But man, you don't censor Rikishi, dude. Rikishi is his own like entity that should be respected and preserved. And you can also unlock another character with The Rock, I believe. I didn't actually write down who it was, but I have to beat at least 15 people. Undertaker, here we are. I really like, I feel like this game is definitely one of the least popular of the series. But for some reason there's a charm and aesthetic to this game that I really admire, that it makes it very unique in the series. I mean, granted, there's a lot of issues with it. I mean, especially with the countering system. There we go. I think we can get a KO. Alright, let's pin him. Alright, we got him. 14 more to go. Man, Here Comes the Pain feels so much better. I mean, the first time I like streamed this game, I immediately wanted to play Here Comes the Pain, and the one with Brock Lesnar on it. Dude, man, I love Crash. Crash was great, especially when he was like the hardcore champion. And I think he was the one who did the 24/7 rule. Or did Foley do that? I think Foley created the hardcore title, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, Crash. It's weird how to get the Smackdown specific. It's not like Smackdown vs. Raw 06, where like it's very generous where when you can use the special. It seems the game it wants a certain specific position. There we go. Oh, we only have 10 minutes? Oh man, this is gonna be like speed running. Oh yeah, there you go, Dean Malenko. That's what's up. Yes. We're getting a groove. We're getting the groove. I hope I don't sound too loud. If I do, let me know. If you need me to turn up the game audio, I totally got you.
What are you doing?
I think we could make it to 15 as long as like
Attacking with fierce tenacity.
as long as I get lucky.
What a match! The Big Show and The Undertaker are showing some serious
The
competition.
mega
How
heavyweight.
persistent. Oh!
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh,
Still trying to figure out exactly where this sweet spot is. Ooh, it might be X down, and thus the quest to get Fred Durst begins.
the last ride. Here's the finisher.
Oh, Jeff Hardy,
Unlucky.
dude, man, I love Jeff Hardy so much.
The arena is
Like
feeling
he takes so many risks. He jumps off of fucking that street, that street fight with Umaga where he jumped off of top of a fucking truck on Umaga.
Oh my God! That's not gonna work.
And the amount of times he's jumped off to like arenas and shit is just ridiculous.
The fans are enjoying this.
Which actually, no, this is not the anywhere near the ladder match with Jeff Hardy and Undertaker, but that I think that was in 2002 and this is in '99. Man, it's hard to believe that like Undertaker's
He really
like
is a
whole,
nice person.
you know, what's his nickname when he's,
Shouldn't have done that.
you know, going in with Limp Bizkit.
The fans
His
are
lowrider
behind.
period is a good way to like describe it. The period where like he came into Fred Durst and came in on his motorcycle all edgy and he was there to protect his yard.
Loved by the fans.
Oop.
That's too bad. I wouldn't have done that.
But that was a close one.
What a fighting spirit! What will the outcome of this match be? Oh! I don't think anyone could stand that move. His Swanton Bomb!
Swanton
It's really
Bomb.
dangerous. Pinfall! How about this?
No.
How can they still be
Crap.
fighting the whole time? Let's anticipate what will happen in the next match.
Result 5. Japanese symbols. That sounds fair. Oh yeah. And people will think this is a Japanese edition. All right, so I made it to 5. I think I can make it to a little bit more. Man, this is so like it's just so different from like Smackdown versus Raw. If only like the gameplay for this game like had a few issues fixed. If only it was like a few generations earlier. All right, we're gonna try to get Fred Durst again. I think once I get like a good solid like system down for it, where I time my signature moves wisely, I think I could be able to get it. I do like the loading for this though. This loads really fast. There we go.
Who's fighting who? We can't miss WWF tonight. Who do you think you're talking to? Michael Cole
Sweet.
Taz at ringside. How can you miss that?
Wait, Lita?
What will the outcome of this match be? The arena is packed.
That's interesting.
The Undertaker and
Divas are in the slobber knocker. I don't even know if they continue doing that.
Knocker.
I don't think Undertaker even had like that choke slam properly placed. It looked a little clipped.
I'm lucky to see such an excellent match.
Oh, was this when Albert was a member of the X Factor?
Suplex. There must be
And he,
a
like, tag
tremendous
teamed with
amount of
X-Pac?
pain in the back of the head. Hurry, hurry.
There was like a few seconds to get that.
What will he do?
Let's see. Down X? Nope. Up X.
The
Alright.
Undertaker. It's so huge.
The
Slobber knocker will be an important match.
The Slobber Knocker will be an important match.
That's not gonna work.
Rip. Alright, come on, Albert.
Bang! Albert.
Oop, there we go. I'm slowly starting to understand this game.
Last ride. The last
Let's see my. Oh, that sucks.
man. I can't believe what happened. This will be an historic match. Both superstars are showing some
Trying to time my
excellent
squares. Oh, there we go.
Shoulder back toss.
I'm gonna try to pin him.
That's not good. Watch out! Irish whip. Why are the fans cheering for Albert?
Oh man, why are the fans cheering for Albert?
Match be.
I completely forgot about Albert. I mean, doesn't necessarily mean he was a bad wrestler.
That's not gonna work. Clothesline. Reverse the pin.
Damn, I wanted that too. Miss.
Albert looks furious tonight.
Albert looks furious tonight indeed.
Contest continues. He's furious.
Alright, there we go, that should be it.
Has just drilled Albert.
Sweet, okay. Matt Hardy is now in the ring. I have defeated his brother Jeff. Actually, wait, that was last game, wasn't it? Yeah.
Hurry. Watch out for his the last ride.
Oh no.
Can't take our eyes off this match.
It's such a quirky game.
Be quiet.
Taz literally just said, and then Michael Cole just tells him to be quiet. It's like a YouTube poop kind of stuff.
You won't be able to get a date for a long time if you get beaten by that. The Undertaker has an excellent suplex. The fans are enjoying this.
I think being like for the first PlayStation 2 game, it definitely did a lot of really innovative stuff with like where Smackdown 2 was a year prior.
He's going for the cover. What?
But I really wish there was more opportunities to use my signature.
Oh! Hey, hey! I've never seen a fight like this before. Matt Hardy is different from other superstars.
I'm a little tired today. Sunday. I didn't even know if I wanted to stream tonight, but I all of a sudden just wanted to really play this game, and I was like, why not?
Hurry, hurry! He's the best
So I'm not like super chatty today as I usually am, but I had a long weekend. Had a pretty good time. Saw a friend from out of town.
No, man, I don't
Oh
want to be
man.
like that. This rivalry will definitely continue after this match. That was a
Rip. I wish there was like a
can't wait
try
to
again
see their
mode
rematch.
where it gives you an option to just play again. And then it takes you back to the main menu, which also sucks, but no problem there. Expedition. Well, when they say if you keep on losing, just keep trying until you eventually get Fred Durst. Did you just say Undertaker was 6'10"? Is Undertaker really 6'10"?
It is electric in this arena tonight.
Steve Blackman.
Who's fighting who? We can't miss WWF tonight. Who do you think you're talking to? Michael Cole and Taz at ringside. How can you miss that? The ring will be filled with drama tonight. So it's tonight.
Sick.
The Undertaker and will match up tonight. There will be no disqualification in the Slobber Knocker.
No disqualification in the Slobber Knocker.
I've never seen a
All right, there we go. Scoop slam.
Oh, what a shot.
See, what if it's just, is it just one particular X? Well, there's that. Yo, what's up, Ryan Play School? How you doing, man?
The last ride. Here's the finisher. The arena is feeling the heat.
Come on, Farouk.
What are you doing? Farouk has an excellent suplex.
Farouk does have a pretty alright suplex, but I guess he's known more for his clotheslines.
Oh my gosh. Who'll be the better fighter tonight?
There we go. Wow, this is a lot harder than it looks, and I'm playing on easy mode. I couldn't imagine, like... Do you think there's like a speed run for this game? Oh wow.
You can feel the electricity in the air. Both superstars are showing some excellent moves.
Yeah, I'm grinding hard, man. I really want to get that Fred Durst.
Man, I don't want to be like that. Oh no! Backdrop.
They need to put some of these areas and characters on 2K21. They should. They most certainly should. I heard 2K20 had like one of the biggest rosters,
We can't take our eyes off this match. Not yet.
at least in a wrestling game, like over 100 wrestlers or some shit. And it's like back in the day when like there was only a max of like 30 wrestlers on like the first 2 PlayStation games. Back in Smackdown 2 when like you didn't unlock characters, you just unlocked pieces.
Oh!
I'm definitely thinking that this probably won't be the run either. However, I'm still trying to take the opportunity to figure this game out.
Slobber Knocker will be an important match. Reverse the pin.
Yeah, dude. Imagine if you could fight, like, if you could fight outside in a 2K game, they would probably make it so much more simulator-esque, where, like, maybe you could take food out of people's hands like you could do in 08.
Counter. Let's twist
You
the
just grab a soda
fighting this whole time. That's
and just throw it into your opponent's face. They need to do that in a 2K game. I want to see, like, HD soda, or, like, they need to bring back tax, and they need to put tax in a wrestling game, because I have not seen that yet. This is definitely going to be a grind. How you guys doing? You guys doing all right? I know it's Sunday. Yeah, 2K does like to make the games very realistic, and they'll never want to make it very arcadey or have any fun elements like going out in the ring and everything, or like out in the crowd and everything. And like, I mean, imagine what kind of bugs would come about in that kind of stuff if they actually did like explore those kind of things. I think like the 2K games could be alright if they just kind of focused a little bit more on like the gameplay itself and making sure that the game isn't as buggy.
It is electric in this arena.
Remember when
tonight.
Kurt Angle had hair?
Who's fighting who? We can't miss WWF tonight. Who do you think you're talking to? Michael Cole and Taz at ringside. How can you miss that? History will be made tonight. You can feel the electricity in the air. The Undertaker
All right, Kurt Angle.
and will match up tonight. Anything is allowed.
There we go.
in the
So right now I know that if you can counter with the X with the square button, you can have that little leeway to use your signature move.
Oh man.
Hope I get that pin.
Contest continues. Magnificent match.
That moment when Albert came in and I didn't get it, I was just like,
Electricity in the air.
insert JoJo Bizarre Adventure in my head.
Oh! Hurry!
It's still interesting that there's women. They throw the women in Slobber Knocker too. I know they definitely didn't have that in Here Comes the Pain.
Here's the finisher. This slobber knocker is great. I've never seen a fight like this before. I can't believe it.
Dude, man, Steve Blackman was actually like one of my personal favorite wrestlers during you know, the early 2000s era of wrestling. Because like he had no flair or anything or any like significant mic skills. He was just good. He just knew his shit and knew how to like be as badass as possible. Oh shit, Vince, the boss. Oh, I didn't get that.
Feel the electricity in the air. Vince McMahon executes a perfect stunner. A hard shot by
That was
The Undertaker.
I think it was X left or X right, something like that.
We can't take our eyes off this match. It's Vince McMahon. Ready for this match?
This is such a like.
Ouch.
This was a game. That's what I say. Like I think
Bang.
it looked really cool and like the menus look really cool and I like how you can play with up to 8 players. I want to fight in a grocery store. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Pissed.
Basically just like some Dead Rising shit.
Superstar of the World Wrestling Federation. The fans are enjoying this. That is too much. Hurry, hurry.
Dead Rising meets WWE.
Last ride.
Grocery school. I actually didn't even read it as school.
Finisher. The arena is feeling the heat. What are you doing? DDT. Look at the neck.
Yeah, how's the... Do you guys hear the game audio?
World Wrestling Federation.
Like, is it's not like super lag. Can you hear like the commentary?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! There's a hard shot. The arena
My
is
favorite wrestler in
feeling the
2000 was Test.
heat.
It's a very interesting pick. You know, I've always had mixed feeling on Test because, like, I guess it's mostly from his, like, Un-Americans phase. But I think in, like, 2002, when, like, he cut his hair short, his character was a lot more, like, interesting. And, like, he had Stacy Keibler as his manager. But that was also during the period when, like, you know, Test had his fans labeled as testicles. Because that's quirky and weird.
Here's the finisher. Everyone
Billy Gunn,
The Undertaker.
who is, like,
Can't believe what happened.
his nickname is Mr. Ass, at least in 99 during the Attitude Era, his name was Mr. Ass. And then they just suddenly stopped and they switched him to Billy Gunn.
Hurry.
Oh, Test only trained for a few months? That's kind of cool.
The last ride. Oh man.
Dude, man,
Seen a
if
fight like this before.
if I want to talk about an actual wrestler I love, I fucking love Raven. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but like Raven's actually like a genius, and he's got like a substantially high IQ, and he's like a member of Mensa and shit.
This slobber knocker will be an important match.
I will say that like Test, as far as like I think Test is really good at his big boot.
Hardcore Holly is great.
I know that's like something odd, but like every time I see Test do a fucking big boot, it's actually like,
Go away.
oh, we're not gonna get this, we're not gonna get this.
Look at
Oh,
Billy
that sucks.
fighting this whole time. Let's anticipate
His
what
big
will
boot
happen.
just has such an impact to it, like a chalk. Alright, so then I'm gonna choose some more random Japanese. That was close, we made it to 9 this time. This is katakana right here, which is the symbol, which is the Japanese alphabet for foreign words. So this is not actually like the Japanese main language, which it would be like hiragana. But yeah, that sounds pretty good. I think that's Chidi. or something like that. I'm trying to remember like notorious feuds for Test. I wasn't as super into Test, so I never like really went out of the way to see Test matches. But like I don't necessarily say that I hate Test either though. All right, so we made it to 9 last time. If we could try to make it to 15 and get Fred Durst, that would make everything like fireworks in my head and shit, you know? Christian is kind of underrated and a little bit like top tier. Yeah, dude, like I feel like that little resemblance of TLC always remained in Christian. And like I think right around like late 2008 and stuff when Christian was with ECW, it's kind of like the final period I was kind of watching wrestling. We got lucky RNG. We got Trish Stratus as the first pick. But like I've always loved Christian as far as a performer. I wouldn't necessarily claim him like better than Edge, and I'm kind of like upset that like Edge got more popular than Christian, and Christian just went through like a period of losing streaks and everything. But like he didn't deserve that. Christian didn't deserve the losing streak. Same with Tommy Dreamer. When Tommy Dreamer went on a losing streak, I just genuinely felt bad for him because like he was great in ECW. But then when he transferred over to WWE, they kind of just made him do all like the... They never really just gave him titles or anything. They just gave him like a lot of losses, or like if they wanted someone to beat up with weapons a lot, they would give it to Tommy Dreamer or Spike Dudley. Come on, Benoit. I think Eddie Guerrero was in this. Wait, no, he might have been. Every time I play like any wrestling game, I always just try to figure out if they have Chris Benoit or Eddie Guerrero. He had feuds with Shane McMahon, Undertaker, Christian, Edge, and Triple H. Ooh, not bad. Did they have like anything interesting? Like did they like what was like do you know any like specific matches that were like really good that I could check out? 'Cause I'm definitely willing to like watch some test matches at some point. I was gonna say something about Tommy Dreamer. Yeah, Tommy Dreamer, man. I just feel bad for Tommy Dreamer. He's like the man from Yonkers, you know? Molly Holly. Yo, do you remember when Spike Dudley and Molly Holly were dating for like a substantial period of time? And like they were considered like OG cute couple. Shelton Benjamin is too underrated. They gave him no titles. Dude, man, Carlito as well, man. Like Shelton Benjamin and Carlito, like those two feuding was absolutely amazing because they're both just really good at doing cool, like a little bit of cruiserweight stuff, a lot of like rope play. And like I guess Shelton Benjamin, I remember him the most in his like Money in the Bank like matches, because that's like Shelton Benjamin in a ladder match was pretty good. I guess a lot of people didn't like Shelton Benjamin for his mic skills, which I mean like that's probably why he didn't get like as many title belts, which it kind of sucks that WWE's kind of like that sometimes. But like, man, I love Shelton Benjamin. This is so messed up. How do you do that kick? Like that specific kick? It's weird how like you have to be so specific with these specials. I could never say specific, right? I can't believe she's a girl. Well, look again, Taz.
What will the outcome of this match be?
They need to add China to like a 2K game. Did they add China to a 2K game? Did that happen? Because I feel like it's something that needed to happen.
Hurry, hurry.
So they made him lick Jerry in the face? Oh man. Eugene was always like an awkward character, because I know he was that character that was supposed to I know they misinterpret his character as sort of like the character that's supposed to like appease, you know, like the special needs kind of, you know, I guess demographic, but it seems that like that wasn't actually the case, and that was just a myth, and that Eugene was actually just like, that was just Eugene's character, he was just a man-child. But I feel like Eugene just never really had that much time to shine as far as wrestling goes. I mean, Eugene kind of reminds me of like Jesse and Festus in a small sense, because the way that like Festus, when the bell would ring, he would throw these tantrums and like go apeshit, and I mean Eugene has like tantrums like that. Test had a good Royal Rumble moment with Steve Austin and Val Venus. Which Royal Rumble was that? I've probably seen that. I've never heard the Steve Austin theme song before. Sweet, we got a KO. Oh yeah. Come on, Stevie Richards. There we go. Sweet. Trying to defeat 15 people in 10 minutes is a little bit difficult, but I think anything's possible with enough speed and just remember your speedrun tactics, remember your Summing Salt videos. Perry Saturn, dude. Dude, man, Perry Saturn, fucking Moppy, dude, Moppy. Why did they do that? Why did they give Perry Saturn the Moppy arc? Perry Saturn was like a really good wrestler, but when he was doing the Moppy arc, he was too busy looking for Moppy before actually being in a match. And like Perry Saturn did some cool shit. I think he did moonsaults, where, you know, where he does a backflip off the turnbuckle. Is that a moonsault? Not sure. Oh my god, Hardcore Holly underrated. Yes, this is true. Hardcore Holly was like, I guess the lore was like him and Crash were they cousins or something? And Hardcore Holly would always be the guy who would have to like get Crash out of his mess. Either 2001 or 2002. Did Stone Cold win the 2002 Royal Rumble? Was that... No, or... Who? I just watched 2002 Royal Rumble, like, earlier this year. But, like... I'm not even gonna save my high score, I'm just gonna try it again immediately. Yep, it looks like the grind is real. We'll just keep the conversation going as we slowly try to... I'm really genuinely want to unlock Fred Durst. Like, there's... This was attempt 3, so we'll do that. I finally got like I found out like this video, like I have a Yeti mic, so like my Yeti mic for some reason hasn't been like sounding all that good. Like it sounds great in my streams and stuff, but it doesn't sound good when I record it in Audacity. And I ended up like through a tutorial I found out how to like put it through a software and make it come out like very well condensed and like takes out your vocals a lot. So I'm very happy that like I discovered how to do that, so now a lot of my videos will sound at least a little bit more clear. So excited. I loved this roster. Like this roster is like, this is like where it's at. Oh great, I clicked Vince McMahon. Let me back out real quick. Oh, it just throws you in. What is an unbaited stream without your misclicks? Spike Dudley. Wait, do I have Spike Dudley? I guess he was just sort of like in there. Special. Slobber knocker. Oh yeah. I know, like, Here Comes the Pain slobber knocker was so fun because I made it to like some ridiculous number. God damn it! No, no, no. God damn it. Shows where I'm at today, man. Dude, man, my roommate made meatballs on Friday, and I'm still feeling it. All right, so third time's a charm, you know. Slobber knocker. All right, so we'll be very careful. All right, Undertaker. Does he have sunglasses on top of his bandana? Oh. Just never really noticed that. Look how badass. This is his yard. This is his yard. Alright, so attempt 4.
It is electric in this arena tonight. Who's fighting who? We can't miss WWF tonight. Who do you think you're
I wish you could do a reverse
Michael
special
Cole at ringside.
where, like,
Hey,
you have to be in a
don't ignore me.
specific direction.
They're colliding in the ring. Just look. The Undertaker.
Oop.
And
Sweet.
will
Good
match up
reversal.
tonight. There will be no disqualification in the slobber knocker.
Oh, you wish, Austin, that you could get that.
Unlucky to see such an excellent match.
Doom, 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 doom.
That's not gonna work.
Oop,
Hurry,
there we
hurry.
go. Sweet. Learning my social cues.
The last ride.
Oh, man.
Man, I've never seen a fight like this before. I can't believe it.
Oh, here he is, Test.
Stars are showing some excellent moves.
Dude, man, Test's theme song bops.
WWF superstar.
What kind of theme song bops to you guys? Like, what's your favorite theme song from like a wrestler?
Not good. That can't be.
I have a soft spot for Teddy Long's theme song.
Please stop.
And as much as I talk shit about Lowrider Undertaker, I do kind of like his
We can't take our eyes off
his
this
theme
match.
song he got in 2002, specifically during the period when he feuded with Lesnar.
Just stop it.
Oh my god. That particular move just looks so, like, brutal.
Hurry, hurry.
Yes! I got so excited. There's no way I'm gonna get this record, but
The last ride.
eventually I'm gonna get it.
Here's the finisher. This slobber knocker will be an important match.
See, I was playing Apex all day. Or at least for a few hours today.
Who'll be the better fighter tonight?
I'm so sad that Halo 5's multiplayer has died down. I know that's off topic,
I've never seen a
but
fight like this before.
I was also learning about all the crazy shit that Wes Scatlin was doing, the guy from Puddle of Mud. He was like, if you don't know what happened with him, but like, he had issues with alcohol and stuff, and he would get belligerent on stage, and he would not take a lot of the negative criticism. And there was one of these concerts where like he literally just started accusing someone as the man who stole his house, as the man who foreclosed his house, and he stopped playing that concert. And there were several incidents where like his bandmates like walked out on him and stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Rey Mysterio's first theme was very catchy.
Will do well tonight.
And and I did mention, yeah, Test theme song just like bops.
Both superstars are showing some excellent
Benoit's theme song's pretty classic.
That's dumb.
Man, I miss Rhino when like Rhino was
Undertaker
working with
is
WWE.
lined up for tonight's match.
He's just a powerhouse, and like I just like
That should be fine.
I just loved how like hardcore he was. Like when he would like gore someone through a fucking table. That's what I think about every day.
What is he gonna do?
I miss the edgy days of wrestling. It was a simpler time.
Great one.
You know, I finally saw a recent event. You know with how like WWE now has it where like there's just members in the crowd that are just like it's all like one big
This Knocker is great.
like video audience. It's a video audience basically.
Must have hurt.
And like that was very interesting to see that. I don't know what you guys think about that, but like
Last ride.
I feel like I'm
Drop.
actually genuinely thought it was a pretty innovative way to like handle coronavirus and the situation of WWE.
Whoa, look at the situation now.
But I thought it was just really weird to have all those like different webcams and stuff, and people with like their headsets and like earbuds on and shit.
Irish whip. Look, he's strong because he's big. Elbow to the back of the head.
I just gotta find the perfect sweet spot. Cause like in that particular incident where like Bradshaw was just staring at me, I feel like if I could find that perfect like move
The contest
that could spark the Smackdown button to appear. And once I can get that down, we're one step closer to getting Fred Durst.
Here is the side buster. He's irritated.
And I'm just so curious to know what his stats are gonna be like.
He's the best superstar in America. On the
When you're the
turnbuckle.
best superstar in America.
Right on the back of the head.
Bow, now,
This
bow.
time. The arena is feeling the heat.
I am most certainly feeling the heat. Oh, that was a good pin.
Ouch.
So let's see.
That is horrible. The Undertaker is
Dude, man, I rushed to that square button so fast. Yeah, if I can get that kick.
elbow drop.
Like, how do you do that specific kick? There's the word I don't know how to say.
What will the outcome of this match be? Look. Oh. The
Oh, yeah.
Undertaker is fired up for tonight's
Is there any
match.
submissions?
Goes for the pin. How about this?
Oh no. People had pictures of Benoit or porn and WWE got pissed. Yeah, I could see that happening.
He's going for the cover. What? That's not good.
That's so sad that like that kind of stuff happens.
Reverse DDT. I think this is
I wonder what it would be like in the viewer perspective if you're just like looking through your webcam and then you can look left or right and you can see like two other people who are right next to you. You can see their webcams and maybe you can talk to them and stuff.
I'm lucky to see such an excellent match. Look at the
Oh,
situation
rip.
now. I agree with
Oh.
Holly. Reverse the
Did you see how fast Undertaker was kicking his legs in that animation?
You can see tears coming out of his eyes. That is bad.
I'm definitely
He's destroying everything.
oh
in
yeah,
his
that's probably
way.
gonna get me.
How can they still be fighting this whole time?
I think the thing with this game as far as like 06 is like 06 and 07 I was able to like jump into it, and like 07 took me a little bit, but like '06, it was just very easy to jump in and play. Same with Here Comes the Pain after revisiting it. But like with this game, I guess like it's a little bit harder to like predict the movements of a lot of characters as you would in a lot of these fighting games. But I'm not a man about making excuses. I'm a man about finding something, I guess. This game feels fast. You're pretty fast. Gotta go fast. I definitely, this game is fast in regards to like look how fast this loading screen is. It just takes you right into the action in 3. Yeah, there we go. I like how it does that little rotate pan. Alright, so I did that little kick, and that kick right there might be my little sweet spot. All I have to do is just find the... Oh man, we got Squirrely Spike Dudley. I love Spike Dudley, dude. He always does some, like, stupid shit. But, like, he's the guy that, like, they're just like, oh, you want to throw a guy, like, 25 feet in the air? We'll ask Spike and see if he wants to do it. Oh, that was close. Hi, Zippiest Jet. It's alright being an hour late. No biggie, man. You're not missing much. I'm basically just trying to unlock Fred Durst right now. And in order to do that, you gotta get 15 kills in Just Bring It. And I'm having, like, issues with Just Bring It because it's really hard to predict using my specials as you could in, like, Here Comes the Pain. So, I'm still trying to figure out, like, the best path right now. So in the, like, I think it was the 2002 draft where, like, the Dudleys got split up, and Devon became a priest and became Brother Devon, and Bubba Ray became, like, he had a really good solo career, and then he ended up teaming up with Spike Dudley. But I love Spike Dudley, man. I'm also happy that the Dudleys ended up getting back together as, like, a trio for some sort of period. Remember that that TLC match that had the Dudleys in it, and I think it was TLC 3 when Spike Dudley was actually, like, I can't even remember that movie had, like, that little bulldog that he does where he, like, climbs up the turnbuckle and bulldogs you. And I think he did that into a table. I think so. As you can see, I have 2 battles. I have the one going on in my head, and I have this one.
That was an excellent move. I want to see the Undertaker doing the last ride.
Spike is that little brother that everyone beats up. He kind of is, you know. He does always get himself into some pretty mess situations, especially during the hardcore championship battle. I miss the 24/7 rule for hardcore. The hardcore title. It just led to so many fun shenanigans, like that time that, like, there was a match that was that took place in a children's playground. All right, so let's see here. I got lost in my conversation with you guys. I found that down X could be, like, an appropriate... See, look. So that's down X again. The square countering system is pretty easy. It's like, as opposed to, you know, 06 and 07. 06 and 07, you had L2 to block and counter strikes, and R2 to block grapples. The acid drop. Oh my god, dude. I fucking love it, the acid drop. Do you remember when Christian and Edge fought each other in a ladder match? And, like, there was a whole feud about it where, like, Christian was just like where like his brother Edge was like succeeding and prospering, and like Christian, no one cares about Christian, and Christian played heel. He had great disdain for his brother, but like when Edge had the King of the Ring, when Edge won the King of the Ring, like Flair was holding the trophy and gloating about it like he won it, and it's just, dude, I fucking love that. And like when Christian had those glasses that looped around the top of his head. They should bring back the hardcore title with the 24/7 rule. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks because WWE is kind of drifting away towards weapons and everything. Like now they're very stern about weapons, and I mean, like, granted, I can totally understand why you don't want to hit people in the head with a steel chair now. I mean, that's just kind of like there's more awareness to it. I mean, like, if you think about it, like, wrestling was very similar. Oh, that sucks. Wrestling is very similar to skating as far as, like, back in the day, it was very biased, you know, like, I gotta really think about my thoughts for this next one, so I'll take a rain check, I guess. Hope you guys are doing good right now. It's a nice, good Sunday stream. I like to stream on Sundays, and I'm glad that I have quite a few people who are chilling and watching the stream. Thank you a lot. I'm trying to unlock Fred Durst. It's a struggle, but it's a pastime. I loved the hardcore title because of just seeing all the variety of weapons that you just see the people use. And like when you have, like, I think Raven, when he was the hardcore champion, he just came in with like a giant shopping cart full of weapons. Oh. All right, first run.
There they go. Just stop it. The ring will be filled with drama tonight. So it's
The ring is always filled with drama.
and we'll be having a match.
Alright, so
No disqualification in the slobber knocker.
if I'm near my opponent, I'll do like a leg drop. I want to try to get that low kick.
I can't believe it. Did you see the intensity?
So let's see here. What does Y do? Y just runs? Oh man, Steve Blackman, no. Steve Blackman,
Oh, no.
I remember when he was the hardcore champion too. Dude, I want to get Smackdown vs. Raw 08 on the 360. Like, I would love to get that. Because like there was just so much cool shit that you could do. Ooh, Venom.
Oh man. Both superstars are showing some excellent moves. Magnificent match.
All right, who do we got?
What will happen next? You can feel the electricity in the air.
How many people are in this roster? It seems like it's relatively small.
Hey, this is fast-paced competition.
I wonder if the Slobber Knocker has like all the wrestlers that are in the roster available.
That must have hurt.
Not exactly sure.
Undertaker is really a great person.
The run. I want to believe this will be the run. I wonder if I can... Oh, is that old school? Sweet. So old school is not like a signature or anything. I wonder if I can get the pin for this. Close. Oh. I thought I had it. I thought I had it.
Did you see the intensity?
Okay, sweet. We got that one. Oh, man. You get that rush. You get that gamer rush, you know? When you just finish a PvP battle and you have only 1% health.
We can't take our our eyes off this match. I've never seen a fight like this before. I can't believe it.
Taz had a good theme song too. Bow, 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 bow. I wonder if I should just like wait for them to attack me and just reverse it and then just use my ability. Alright, Farouk, get up.
He's got phenomenal skill and great
that's...
technique. Laid in the corner.
Missed.
This slobber knocker is great.
This slobber knocker is great.
He's furious. Look at the situation.
Why do they give people only 10 minutes to do a slobber knocker?
Are competing continually.
Oh, that didn't give me the signature.
Took the back.
Alright, let's see. Dude, man, after this stream at some point, I'm gonna genuinely like study some exploits in this game. I know in what's after Just Bring It? Shut Your Mouth. Shut Your Mouth is like, it's so broken, man. I get my ass handed to me in Shut Your Mouth. Like I've genuinely raged quit in Shut Your Mouth. Like, it is just such a hard game. And I mean, like, I guess this game is sort of hard too. Oh, there we go. I hope that's a KO. They make it real hard to unlock Fred Durst. They're just like, we don't want MLG, just bring it to, well, who's the most, like, is there any unlockable characters in Smash Bros. Melee who are just, like, OP? Is Mewtwo OP? Is that used in the professional Smash community? Do people like to play Mewtwo? I need to get about 15 wins.
The contest continues. Reverse the pin.
This is like man versus video game. I like how the arena is no way out. Mewtwo is pretty bad. Is he just too floaty? How is Ice Climbers? Do people play Ice Climbers?
He really is a nice person. That was a nice one.
Oh. I hope you guys can hear my cat in the background. I have my mic set up in like a pretty well noise cancellation area. I wonder if I can turn off time, because that's the only thing that's going to prevent me from succeeding in this. Oh.
Irish whip. Everyone respects Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy. Oh, there we go. We got that. We got that quick jab. You can download Slippery and play Melee online. Oh man, I remember, dude. I can't. It's like we live in 2020, where now, like, if you need something, you just have to pay enough money for it. Like, I guess it's like one of those things that just sort of like you know, like challenges and unlockables in games that actually required a lot of effort, and like cheat codes as well, that were just kind of like stuff that was just kind of like abandoned as gaming kind of modernized a little bit. Oh my god.
I can't wait to see their rematch.
7. Alright, so there is actually another unlockable you can get through the rock. I can't remember what that is precisely, but it is something. M. Yes. M. A true word. And as you can see, yeah, there's my Undertaker. I got 7th last time. Or as an opposing time. I like how that one's just called 3, but it's the only one that actually had like a number to it. 2K20. Wasn't 2K20 like super buggy? How did that like... How does 2K handle, like, do they know that their games are buggy? Or is it like, do they release patches and stuff? Undertaker. Alright. This could be the one. I'm just happy that, like, the loading isn't as bad as, like... I think in Smackdown vs. Raw 07, the loading is a little bit bad. Look how short Dean Malenko is.
Here we go, and what a matchup it's gonna be. Just introduce the superstars.
This is gonna be interesting. Oh my god, Boots having like... He's having a fit outside, man. That particular one doesn't give me the Smackdown. But if I do that, that one works. The online mode and community creations were buggy. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, can't you make your own arena? Yes, yes. Doom 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 doom. Sweet, sweet. Play SpongeBob. Pin him, Undertaker. I wonder if... I think Sarah is a character in one of the Smackdown vs. Raw games. Rhino is actually a locked character in this game. And he is the Jigglypuff of unlockable characters in this game.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, man, Rhino's changing this. He's changing the potentiality of this run. Oh, damn, I was so close.
Rhino is a superior wrestler.
He's faster than me.
The fans are enjoying this.
I had better reach. There we go. You can make your own arena, superstar, image, and show. Oh, wow. That's kind of... I guess that's really fun. I've heard there's, like, a lot of fun you can have with that kind of stuff. I know that Vinesauce did a whole, like, Vinesauce Royal Rumble kind of thing with, like, the created characters. And it was really funny. Or what about the, what's that parody that the guy did of Royal Rumble that was made with, like, all creative characters and it was all memey and shit?
Pinfall! That can't be! Who cares what Big Show says? Sidebuster! Look at the situation now!
Undertaker, man.
Oh my gosh!
Can we talk about how, like, the actual entrance arena stage is WrestleMania X7, but the mat is No Way Out? Oh man, he ran.
Both superstars are showing some excellent moves. I've never seen a fight like this before. I can't believe it. Who'll be the better fighter tonight?
Remember what Thomas Jefferson said? Oh man, I really wanted that. I really wanted that one.
That must have hurt.
There we go. Celebrity Royal Rumble. It might be that. Or is it Germa Rumble?
Last ride. Here's the finisher. Magnificent match. What will happen next? You can
As soon as they
feel the
enter,
intensity in
they're
the air.
fast.
His Taz mission is really dangerous. What a match! Laid in the corner.
No, 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 no.
Oh!
This is easy mode, man. This is easy mode, and they don't make it easy for you.
Manhattan drop.
I feel like Undertaker's just slow. I mean, I am relying a lot on strikes.
That is harsh. Did you see that? Taz is really a great person. What will the outcome of
Can we
this
talk about how
match be?
Taz is commentarying over Taz?
The last ride! Oh man, I can't believe what happened! This will be an historic match.
Yes.
He's trying to hang in there.
Oh, you telling me that wasn't it? Oh, I don't have a signature move available. That's probably why.
Not yet. We can't take our eyes off this match.
You're right, Mono. I do need to learn what's cheap in this game.
No, what's gonna happen? You won't be able to get
That's how I was able to survive
beaten by that.
the game that came out after this. You just have to find what's cheap and just kind of like keep going for that.
Take that move.
Because if the game plays cheap, you gotta play cheap too.
Elbow smash. He's the best superstar in America.
I guess they were just like, man,
Rubber knocker.
they want people to unlock Fred Durst. Let's make them like go through the most difficult thing.
What a counter. Albert, it's so
Oh.
huge.
Come on, Albert.
It's payback time.
Man, I love playing as the cruiserweight, mostly Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio. Do they have it where like different wrestlers have like their own kind of class or style of fighting? Because I know they started to implement that in 08, I think. And I'm hoping that like they like kind of carried over with that.
Believe what happened. This will be an historic match.
One of the biggest issues with this is trying to actually like get my special signature move. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Come on. Come on.
That was an
No.
excellent match. I can't wait to see their rematch.
Dude, man, that's just crazy shit. All right, I'm gonna take a break from Slobber Knocker. I've tried 6 times, and I'm gonna have to do some research and find out how to get this guy. Who's my go-to in wrestling games? I usually pick like technical wrestlers like Chris Benoit or Kurt Angle as my go-to. Mash faster. True. I most certainly need a match faster. Let me actually like do some story mode here. I'm gonna try another game of story mode here. We're just gonna have to deal with like the. I think the actual story mode isn't like randomized. It's just like an actual branching story. So your first choice is whether to pick someone that has a title or doesn't have a title. We're gonna pick, actually, you know what I'm gonna pick? I want to pick Kane, but he's the tag team champion. Yo, Edge was the hardcore champion during this period. You know what? I'm gonna play as Rhino. I feel like I need to succeed, and Rhino will help. My go-to is Goldberg. Dude, Goldberg is so OP in fucking Here Comes the Pain. It's ridiculous. I think we have Spike Dudley unlocked. I'm not sure. So basically, like, if you choose someone who doesn't have a title belt, this will usually always come up first. I guess, like, this game was kind of just, like, more of a demo because it was kind of like Yuke's first attempt at making a Smackdown game. Or wait. No, wait, they made Smackdown 1, I think. This was the first PlayStation 2 attempt. So I can either choose to form a tag team or don't form a tag team. I'm just going to choose not to form a tag team at the very moment.
We can't miss Raw tonight.
Look at Rhino's blocky face. The fucking facial features in this is so funny. If I'm playing Here Comes the Pain, I'll play like Brock Lesnar if I want to like really mess some people up, but Goldberg is absolutely OP. So then Triple H is going to come in, and he's going to start complaining. Time to play the game. Motorhead. Lemmy will be missed, man. Your go-to was Triple H? That's what's up, man. Dude, Triple H. I mean, like, typically Triple H has the buff stats and everything. I think he has, like, a high strength stat or something like that. I just wish there was actual, like, voice acting in this. I know a lot of people were upset by that, but instead what we get in these... I think it's kind of alright that, like, they didn't do voice acting this early, obviously, in the series. And I mean, like, it just makes sense why they didn't have it, but, like, it's literally just, like, audience people. This is just, like, you just have to put the words in, like, Triple H's mouth. Triple H is just like, okay guys, so this is, you get to talk trash or you can run down the ring and attack. And if I talk trash, I want to unlock Tajiri. Yeah, I'm gonna talk trash. Don't start thinking you're gonna get a title shot before me. Yes, Rhino, tell Triple H this. Face it, you're washed up. Rhino is from Detroit, Michigan. That's something I know. No one around here is just, wants to see you in a title match. I mean, okay. Rhino was always the first character to unlock in this game because all you had to do was just go backstage and you could talk to William Regal and be like, I want a hardcore champion, or you could just end up backstage and you'd see Michael Cole. And then you just get, like, attacked from behind and you have to defeat him. Okay, so here's this. Where's this? Is this the VIP? Actually, wait, I gotta go down real quick and talk to Michael Cole. They only give you, like, 2 minutes for this, which is not great. Alright, go to William Regal, downstairs on the left, then go in the door on the left before the vending machine. The first on left is Regal. Oh man, great directions here. Just tell him that I was messing around. Alright, yeah, that sounds right. Look man, I was playing. I know that just happened like 10 minutes ago, but I didn't mean it, dude. It was just a... Look how, like, the devastation in Rhino's eyes. Or is it, like, lifelessness? It's actually really scary looking directly in his eyes. By the way, the commissioner was looking for you. Commissioner Foley. Walking away animation. Alright, we gotta go to the commissioner. What's this? This is the VIP room? No commissioner in here. This takes you to the arena. But down here. Let's see here. Downstairs on the left. Okay, so got a minute and 30. Would be this door? I like how like people who are playing this game just sort of have to figure it out. That's the boiler room. It's the parking lot. It's over here. Some boxes. I think we did the right thing. Yo! I remember this period! I remember when William Regal had like Tajiri by his side and everything. Do you want to shut up the European title? No European title. That's what you gotta tell him. I'm not really interested. Are you going to waste this opportunity I'm giving to you? Fine. Then you'll have to face Tajiri tonight. Hanto, Yurimasu. Oh man. Domo sumimasen. They're like, let's put some Japanese in it. I love the soundtrack for this game though. Oh my god, look how fast that loading was.
I'll be announcing tonight's event. We can't miss Raw tonight. That's dumb. Michael Cole and
I hope our Slobberknocker experience will finally pay off.
What will the outcome of this match be? The arena is packed.
I read that in perfect Japanese. I like how it's like in like it's in Romanji, you know, like the European version of Japanese, and not have the actual Japanese characters to it. I think that's what makes it so funny. All we have to do is just defeat Tajiri and we unlock him. And I'm very delighted. I hope you guys can hear the metal music in the background. I have the fucking guitar just like doing some power. How dare you do that? Yo, I got lucky. I got so lucky. We just discovered that Rhino's a counter to Tajiri. All those Tajiri mains out there better be worried. Literally most of this gameplay of the game, you'll be hovering over the square button. Oh yeah. I might have disqualifications turned off, but I'm not gonna take any risks at this match, just cause like I want to unlock Tajiri. I've always been a fan of Tajiri as a wrestler. He was always so good because he just had that. A lot of his Japanese cruiserweight influence and stuff really pays off in the ring. And then he does the fucking tarantula, where he fucking hooks people up. It's kind of like, dude man, that's the hardest fucking move to describe when two people are like, you have your opponent propped up on the ropes, and it's a submission hold where you utilize the ropes and shit. Man. Uncle Unbaited, the most sophisticated streamer known to man.
What? That's not good. That can't be. Hurry, hurry.
Today's one of those days, man. But at least we'll be able to unlock Tajiri.
Such an excellent match. The fans love Rhino. Hurry, hurry.
Yes, yes, that goal happened fast.
There's the finisher. I've never seen a fight like this before.
I'm always afraid that like my mic will peak, so that's why I'm trying not to like yell. Alright, so I believe we unlocked Tajiri. What did Rhino just trip on? I have no idea, man. This game is weird. Yes, look at that. We're saving, boys. We're saving. This is just like one of the games that like I kind of want to have everything unlocked for. But like it's so hard to unlock stuff for this game. GS. Message retracted. That's okay, man. GGS. Can you guys believe that like South Park has been around for so long? South Park is... I am only 2 months older than South Park's existence. And it's... I mean, it's probably existed longer than I've existed. But like, I'm 23, and South Park has been 23 years old, and they're on their 24th season. My mind's fucking blown. Success. Wait a second, is that... That's interesting. The fucking mode just ended. We unlocked Tajiri and that was it. But yeah, we unlocked Tajiri. I'm so happy about that. Message retracted. Dude, man, I was watching Snowplex streams, and I accidentally typed in the chat, and I had like I didn't have like anything like super worrying or anything, but I was like, I accidentally typed O, and I was just like, oh shit, I done goofed. The Simpsons are older. Like, that's just true, yes, the Simpsons are much older than South Park. We unlocked Tajiri though, I'm so happy about that. So I'm gonna try it again, and I'm gonna try accepting the European title this time. I can't believe that a lot of those shows have existed for that long. Like, you have to think about like the creators and stuff, the people who have been part of those projects for that extensive period. And think about all the people who have come and gone in that project or that entire show. I don't want to form a tag team right now. Although if I could find Eddie Guerrero, I would consider that. What kind of shirt is he wearing? Slap Triple H this time. You know what? Yeah, I am gonna do that. Triple H just had it coming, man. Boo? What's going on, dude? You meowing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna let my cat in. He really wants to.
Weighing 260 pounds from Plymouth, Connecticut, the game, Triple H.
So, I played Among Us for the first time. Played it with Mono. And I'm definitely very interested in it. I think it's really fun that it's sort of like it kind of like uses that specific part of your brain that kind of like, it really helps short-term memory. Because like, you have to do like certain tasks and whatnot. And you have to remember like what you were doing in case people cause a meeting and they're just like, yo, who the fuck killed this dude? Then I'm gonna have to be like, I was in this area and I was doing this thing. I'm a good boy. Don't throw me out of the ship and shit. So, it's the same stuff as you can see. Trust no one, not even yourself. 2020 in a nutshell. Boop, what are you doing? Boop. What's up? Aw. He's trying to climb on top of my audio box. I have been waiting for too long. Triple H, you have caused me so much inconvenience with disabling my ability to skip this scene. I am going to take everything in my liberty to destroy you. Run down to the ring and attack. He's like, that's it, no more time for fucking talking. This is done. I've looked at you long enough. Oh, he got the first strike. I'm gonna actually try to grab a weapon. Let's see, how do you grab a weapon? Oh, I think you can actually, yeah, you can do this. You can go in the crowd. There's a shovel.
It's so cool.
Sweet. Is that a shovel? What is that? The animation's a little fast. You could just pick up like a $20,000 camera and just use it as a weapon.
Get out of here. Chris Benoit and Triple H are showing
Oh my god. Hey, Triple H. This is just not how you hold a fucking camera. This is not how you hold an expensive camera like this.
Russian leg sweep. Oh my gosh.
Actually, hold up. Hold up, guys. Check this out. Why is there a shovel in the crowd? It's used by security to get rid of any, at like the end of the venues, they take the shovel and they shovel people out. Just running backstage. It's so like, what? What? There's glass. Whoa! 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 I didn't know that was a weapon. I'm sorry if there was a few peeking there. I was just, I genuinely was so surprised. Oh, that missed. Boot, what are you doing down there?
Irish whip. Be quiet.
The commentary is dead ass is just like broken. Triple H, what are you doing? Are you trying to go back to the ring? That's not what's up. It's the VIP room. This is actually a lot easier to figure out where things are just by running around. I'm actually going to go to the front and see where the front of the arena looks like. Let's see. R1? Don't touch me, Triple H. Yeah, it would have been a lot cooler if I would have gotten like, if either me or Triple H got thrown through the glass. I didn't even know there was glass in this game. Don't touch me, Triple H. I think you can go to WWE New York in this game as well. I'm not sure exactly how that comes about. I know Here Comes the Pain, I know the arena pretty well. Yo, big truck. Can I interact with that truck? No, that's a wall. Triple H is just really antsy. He's ready for it. 11 views? What? How are we getting 11 views right now?
Oh, baby! Great! Will anybody be able to defeat the game?
Will anyone be? Dude, man, the whole cookie cut kind of thing with the dialogue.
Oh, what a shot! Scoop slam! Great!
Scoop slam. All right. Actually, I might go this way.
What is he gonna do from behind?
Look, Triple H. you may be the game and everything, and I know I might be playing a game while also going against the game.
The arena is electrified. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This way. Oh.
Look.
Sweet. Alright. I think if I can... As long as Triple H doesn't get a signature move on me, I think I should be okay. I don't even know if you gain anything through defeating Triple H. I don't know if it actually makes a difference in this particular storyline. But I got Tajiri, and that just like was a big accomplishment today. Alright, so this is how you play these games. Unfortunately, this isn't like, so you see how like slowly my special meter is going up? If this was, Shut Your Mouth, this would be a completely different story. When the game is in your game. It's all about the game, dude. It's all about how you play it.
Irish whip. Be quiet.
I just love how Michael Cole is just like telling Taz to be quiet when he's like saying simple moves.
That must hurt.
Oh, there we go.
That's dumb.
Reversals are so like quick. Okay, he's got his signature. We're gonna have to be a little careful here.
Triple H are competing continually.
Oh, Triple H is ready for it. I know you can do German suplexes in this. He's being rude to Taz. Yeah, usually people are rude to Michael Cole.
It's payback time.
Remember when Coach was heel?
His triple or crossface is really
Coach just does not play a good heel, dude. I despise Coach as a heel because he's just like, he's trying to be hateable, but he's already hateable, even when he's not trying to be.
clothesline. Release German suplex.
Yeah, that was a
I can't
German.
believe my eyes.
Sweet, I mean, that's a predictable move.
Hurry, hurry.
Yo!
Crossface. Here's
Oh
the
yeah, this was
finisher.
before you had to just like spam tap the A button to get a submission. Now you just have to like get lucky. Hold on, Chris Benoit. We're suddenly back in the ring. Hold on, Chris Benoit. You can't just walk around here doing whatever you feel like. Yeah, Coach was heel in 2006. He was heel during the Vince McMahon arc. He was a follower of McMahonism. And I mean, granted, Coach wasn't really a wrestler, so like his heel was basically just him being a bad guy, but it didn't work out. I'm not sure exactly, since like, I actually don't know that much about Coach now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, we actually get a match this time. Like, I think my most distinct members of like Coach was when he was dancing and The Rock made him dance. I think that's like one of the only main memories besides the McMahonism arc where like he was a follower of McMahonism and everything. Trying to play as bad guy and everything. Oh man. Please welcome God. Only Vince McMahon could do that arc right. Oh, look at that clip. That wasn't even across the face. Get jiggy with it, God. I fucking love that moment, man. That entire arc, dude, it was just so fascinating to me.
Oh! Will anybody be able to defeat the game?
Man, I can't believe the story mode for this is like pretty short.
What will the outcome of this
I didn't know that
match
it just sort of ended when you unlocked characters.
be? He's going for the back.
Oh,
That should be fine. Ouch!
this is the reminder that thank you guys for watching the stream, and you guys watching has
Irish whip. The game.
makes me feel pretty good.
Not good enough to be a champion.
And I'm happy you guys can share this gaming moment with everyone. Man, dude, I almost didn't stream today because I was just so tired today. Had the weekend partying, and like I was gonna go to bed early yesterday to try to get some sleep because I wanted to stream today. And then Mona was just like, we're hopping on Among Us, and I was like, dude, man, I gotta take this opportunity while I have it.
Oh, be quiet.
So then I ended up being up until like 2:30 last night.
This singles match is great. Watch out!
God literally just left HBK for dead.
Back of the head.
I know.
There's the counter.
I know the reason that the arc happened was because
Ouch!
Shawn Michaels,
Cares about the
he said that Vince McMahon better pray to God about like his victory at WrestleMania, or at least the battle at WrestleMania. And like Vince McMahon took that one thing and just sort of exploited it.
What is he gonna do from behind?
I had work at 6. Dude, Mono, you're a trooper.
Right sweep. Oh my gosh! Bang! He's got
I would die when I got home
skill
too,
and
dude.
great technique.
The 6 a.m. shifts are always like the hardest ones,
Wow! From the head down. Look at him. He's pissed.
especially on a Sunday. Oh man, we just hit Earl Hebner.
High angle backdrop. I think it's over. Chris Benoit is fired up.
I hope
for the next
the-
match.
I hope you guys like. I hope the volume for this game is like
Crossface. Here's the finisher.
decently like heard
Never
enough.
seen a fight like this before. I can't believe it. Pinfall.
I know on like the stream's perspective right now, I have like 2 audio kind of like bars that are in like green, yellow, and red. If it enters red, that probably means that there's like some peaking and I'll sound really loud. But if we keep it in like the yellow, it's usually good. But the gaming itself, I don't want it to be like, I want it to have that perfect balance of vocal and video game. Oh, volume is perfect? Sick. Good for you. The very sight of you makes me sick. Keep walking. You can't beat me. Oh yeah, that was before... I'm not gonna save again. The saving takes way too long. I'll save at the end. Do you want to continue the story? Yeah. I'm very curious to know where this goes from after challenging Triple H and defeating him. Ah, Big Show. Who would have thought that Big Show wanted to get involved in this situation? From Tampa, Florida. The way he's holding the mic. Listen, it's hard to believe, but people are talking about me and Chris Benoit, who is the closest to a WWF title shot. Oh, that's cool that I can actually, like, read these. I'm the only one who deserves a shot at the World Wrestling Federation title. But I can't click X for this one. If you are serious about challenging for the title, come out here and face me man to man. Can I do that? Show up on stage or stay backstage. Is that... Do I unlock anything if I follow a certain path? You know, I'm actually going to show up on stage. I think Big Show is just way too big. Here I am. So why don't you shut that big mouth of yours? Beautiful. Beautiful dialogue. I love it. But Benoit, that's not for another year. I guess you were pretty serious. This would be alright if like I could be able to like skip this dialogue. I'll show you the difference between me, the #1 contender, and you tonight. He's danced up. This game's just funny, man. This game has a lot of funny moments. It's got that like wrestling cheese to it, and since it's like it's obviously aged. You know what it is? The characters in this kind of remind me of like a Tony Hawk game. Like this kind of reminds me of like Underground. I know that's weird, but like the animation's kind of very similar. How about I let you choose the match type tonight? Oh, guys. Okay, so we get to choose the match type. Which one would you guys like me to play? Street Fight, Last Man Standing, or Ultimate Submission? I think Street Fight, we unlock it. I think we might be able to... one of these might be unlockable. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't even have everything unlocked. I have Tajiri. Dude, words cannot describe how happy I am that I got Tajiri. So if we do a street fight, I probably will go outside to the arena again and probably go to different areas. Street fight? I'm thinking street fight too, actually. I'm not going to lie. So, like, I would say, like, oh yeah, I'm playing Benoit, so ultimate submission. But I'm kind of, like, interested in street fight over ultimate submission because weapons. Alright, yeah, we'll do street fight. I'll tell you what. Street fight! Shane McMahon enters. Oh, fine. That's a perfect match for me. I'll show you what a pathetic wrestler you are. Imagine Benoit throwing Show into a car. Imagine a modified version of a casket match, but instead of putting your opponent in the fucking casket, you put him in the trunk of your car.
We can't miss Smackdown tonight. Let's get to it. Michael Cole at ringside. Hey, don't ignore me. What will the outcome of this match be?
Alright, outside the ring. How does one grab a weapon from under the ring?
We'll be having a match.
There's a giant crate. This is what Benoit deserved. Oh my god, this giant crate. The earlier Smackdown games were known for having big blocky weapons like this. They're a little bit weird to use, and some of them don't have like grappling animations. So it's just basically use it. Did you guys hear that? Hear that fucking Taz casket match, except it's a burlap sack. Getting the sack match. Even if you could fit Big Show into your truck, you would think that like maybe he would be too heavy. That probably wouldn't be it though. Cars are pretty strong, and I mean like Big Show's not that big. He's only like, they say he's 500 pounds, but I'm pretty sure he's under that.
This rivalry will definitely continue after this match.
This is definitely a street fight. Fucking crates. Let's see, is there a shovel in here? Yeah, the shovel spawns right here. What's up, Boot?
He's furious. This is a professional.
This is a professional.
Whoa.
Taz, what are you looking at?
Will be an important match. His triple or
This is how you played the fucking, this is how you play the next year's title. I am looking to play all of the games in the series, and I ordered Smackdown 1 for the PlayStation 2, and I'm really looking forward to that, and it still hasn't come in yet. I was hoping it would come in this weekend so I could stream it for Sunday. but
Chris Benoit is the most dangerous
I
man
really
in the
can't wait
World
to play the
Wrestling
Smackdown
Federation.
games. I want to play the games and stream them and try to unlock everything for the games, just so then that's how I would truly feel like it would be complete.
Right on the back of the head.
You know, like, I've always been, like, a fan of unlockables in game. To me, like, having unlockables are something to work for, like, additional content to be able to look, to, like, get after a certain level in a certain period of game. You know, like unlocking stuff like characters and stages and shit.
Can't take our eyes off this match.
And now, we live in the era of DLC.
Part of history in the WWE.
Boot, are you gonna complain about DLC? See, 1 minute he wants to be in, the next minute he wants to be out. Hold up. Can we leave the arena? No, you can't leave the arena for this one. Alright, Big Show. Looks like we're gonna have to take this back. Where's that shovel?
Continues.
That's a weird shovel. I'm really trying to give a second look at it.
Should be fine.
Oh, that was a slap.
Who cares what Big Show says? That's gonna break the back.
Oh, Show.
What a shot. He's going for the pin.
Oh, that's a 10.
Not yet. Both
I was a little nervous
superstars are
there.
showing some excellent moves.
Oh, Chris Benoit is targeting Earl Hebner. You can fix that just by holding R2. Yeah, there we go.
Won't last long.
I'm sad now.
Watch out for the neck.
Don't be sad. Think about chicken sandwiches.
Did you see the intensity? What a match!
Dude, if that was Moppy,
Reverse the pin.
I would be genuinely, like,
What?
happy that, like, Moppy's in the game.
Will anybody be able to defeat the Big Show?
Yeah, dude, Moppy. I can't believe fucking Moppy existed, but, like, he was the best character. Alright, Show. I'm trying to take my breath here because Show might actually win.
Who will win the match?
Boot, who's your main in Smackdown? Just bring it.
What a counter!
I feel like Boot would play a mean Rikishi.
Wow!
Yes, Big Show's AI thought it would be wise to do a taunt.
It's tightening.
Alright, we actually have our signature, so we might be able to get him. Oh no!
I think this
Now
is
he's got a
fine.
signature, so this is
Who'll be the
gonna be
better
tight.
fighter tonight? This special match is great.
Moppy versus Sako versus Head.
How about this? Wow!
I miss Head. Head was one of the that was like the OG mascot. Oh, we might not win this, guys.
That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. I can't believe it. The match is over.
No matter how hard you spam, it will never pay off. Do we get a rematch option?
Attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna rematch actually, because there's a chance it will actually just end my story mode run, which is kind of lame.
Smackdown. I'll be announcing tonight's event. We can't miss.
It's funny because since Taz is a playable character in this, you could just have Taz commentate over Taz.
And what a matchup it's gonna be.
You can actually have all the dialogue from all these characters, like from Taz and fucking Michael Cole. There's like a whole like 3-hour compilation of everything they say.
There'll be no disqualification in the special match.
What's up, Boot? Do you have to poop? Is that why you want to leave? You need some water? Alright, I'll let you out after I dunk on Big Show.
Took the back.
We ain't Head.
Pendulum back.
Dude, man, I miss Al Snow when he used to like wrestle, because Al Snow was a great wrestler, and I know he ended up doing Tough Enough, and like he was like friends with Maven. Dude, man, I loved Maven. Now I'm thinking about that, like, the whole bond that Maven and Al Snow had was pretty cool. And, like, I think Maven was a wrestler for, like, a couple of years. Oh, close. Big Show's hungry, man.
Both superstars are showing some excellent moves.
Boo.
Chris Benoit.
I'm sure you guys can hear him. You can hear him.
How persistent.
He's so good. He always likes to sleep on my bed for like hours on end while I edit.
That was good. That back must be hurting.
All right. Big Show's got us this match.
He is the most dangerous man in the World Wrestling Federation. What will the outcome of this match be?
I like Al Snow because he was Raven. I don't know if because they both have like very hardcore-y elements to them, but I'm not sure if like Al Snow. Did Al Snow go to ECW? Was he at ECW for a period of time?
Wow. Oh.
Raven was just such a great wrestler too. He always wear jean shorts and sometimes he would wear a metalhead shirt.
The fans are enjoying this.
Big Show, look, come here. I got a camera in my hand.
Professional. Wow. Chris Benoit is loved by the fans.
This is how you play. This is how you play it.
Oh.
You just start beating Big Show with the camera.
Oh.
Yeah, he did ECW. That's sick. Oh man, I haven't watched wrestling in like what are you doing?
I've never
All right, I gotta let this cat out. He tried to bamboozle me. He tried to sabotage me. Give me one sec, guys. All right, boo. Get here. You looked at me like, "Are you going out too, Austin?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm going to beat up Big Show." All right, we're back.
Let's get to it. What the?
All right, Big Show. Take a breather. Thank God there's no stamina in this game.
It's so
But only
cool.
for a few
Look at the
months.
situation now.
So he probably wasn't like an OG ECW superstar. Like Sandman and Sabu. Man, when ECW came back and like they actually had like really good people signed, like ECW original signed for it, like ECW was good. It was good again, and then like it was backed by like Paul Heyman very strongly, but as soon as like Paul Heyman left, like ECW was just like another brand show. Oh damn. Big Show is anti-Benoit.
Who cares about Big Show?
Who cares about Big Show? Oh, that sucks.
What a move! I don't believe it. The arena is feeling the heat. What are you doing?
Joey Perbalt says, just found your channel from your Chris Benoit video. I was too young to understand what had happened at the time, but now understand what had happened. I'm sorry, I confused a word.
Attention.
Well, I'm glad that you found the channel and like, welcome here. I talk about wrestling when I stream, and this game loads really fast. Thank you for messaging and letting me know. And I mean, like, I feel like a lot of people have been in that place too, where they were just like too young to really understand the Benoit situation. I mean, like, and there was a lot to it, you know. There was a lot to understand in that situation, and I feel like there's a lot that still won't be completely understood of that situation. And like, I was definitely there when I was younger. When I was like, because like I think I was 8 or 9 when it all happened in 2008. How old was I? 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I was 11. That was crazy stuff, man. I didn't believe it for a large period of time.
Get out of here. This special match will be an important match.
This special match. I like how this is a street fight, but the announcers call it a special match. Ooh. Nice. That sounded so aggressive.
How persistent.
But we might actually get Big Show on this.
Clothesline.
Submission?
I'm lucky to see such an excellent match.
Oh yeah. I just love playing as submission wrestlers.
He's attacking with fierce tenacity. I think this is good.
Big Show, why do you taunt? Why do you choose to taunt?
Oh, wow. He's going for the back.
Lionel remembers it too.
It's great.
It was so crazy, dude. Cause like, you, like 1 minute you were looking forward to Benoit and CM Punk at like the pay-per-view, and then the next minute Benoit just didn't show up. And like, you know what's funny? I actually have Vengeance Night of Champions on as like the DVD, and obviously there's no Benoit on it. There's just CM Punk and John Morrison. I know it is like, as I said, there was a lot in that whole situation that was just unanswered, and it's very tragic. At least this whole the whole Benoit thing was a big, huge learning experience, and it caused a lot of necessary change, especially in the industry. Because, you know, like before that, you know, drugs used to be such a big issue until like the Benoit situation, where WWE had no other choice but to be strict on their drug policy and start to really think about like drug use in WWE. Obviously CTE was one of the big things that became more self-aware in, as far as like, I mean, like CTE was sort of big with like football players and everything, and it was already pretty well known that like football players with concussions would have numerous amounts of health problems growing up, especially with brain damage from specific— Oh, we fucking got it! We got the fucking— I'm sorry. I actually we didn't even win. It sucks. 2, 3. Oh, sweet. Alright, we did it, guys. We beat him. Oh my god, that one was really bad. That Taz one was really bad. The only game that you can play up to 8 players. Yo, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look at him. Whoever decides to challenge me. I'm pushing the X button. There's no way. I just love how prolonged it is. It won't matter. The title will always belong to me.
Attention.
There were a lot of conspiracy theories for the Benoit situation. A lot of it, you know, is backed with Kevin Sullivan, and saying that Kevin Sullivan was the one who actually contributed to the death of Benoit, because him and Nancy were dating for a period of time, so there was a strong motive there. I mean, Kevin Sullivan through interviews have said that he pretty much like moved on from that period, and he basically said, you know, that like his Satan worshipping character was just his character and nothing else. So there, I guess with that whole conspiracy theory, there's not enough really like information that can support the fact that Kevin Sullivan contributed to the death of Benoit. But like, it's totally understandable why it totally exists. To me, I think like the drug use is very questionable with Benoit, because Benoit had like painkiller issues and stuff. But like, I guess it's hard because like he lost Eddie Guerrero, and Eddie Guerrero had issues with drug use and overcoming drug use. So you would think that influenced Benoit to control his drug use. Can you submit someone in this game? You can submit somebody. You just have to be in the perfect condition for them to do so. They have to be damaged enough to tap. A true champion has fought his way to the top. A battle-tested warrior who will let nothing get to his end. Finally, the two most dominating forces in Federation will collide. Such a superstar. Zippiest Jet, is Stone Cold your favorite superstar? Because if it is, that's a great choice, because you can't go wrong with the anti-hero legend. Alright, we have finally made it. To anyone who's played like other SmackDown vs. Raw games, can we talk about how short this specific story mode is in comparison to Road to WrestleMania or any season mode in general? Like now all of a sudden, 4 matches in, we are now at WrestleMania. Unless the story mode continues after this. Win WrestleMania. I think I win something for defeating him. I think this belt looks damn good. I missed it, but it's okay. You're not really missing a whole lot. Who else thinks they deserve to wear the World Wrestling Federation title? A lot of this isn't like Austin. Unless this is like heel Austin, which, I mean, heel Stone Cold Steve Austin was a little bit crazy. It was a little bit crazy. I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm the WWF champion. And became like obsessed with being the WWE champion. Heel Austin was such a big change. That was like one of the changes. Alright, Vince, what do you have to say? Hold on there, Austin. Before we waste any more time listening to your useless rambling, let's talk about my interest of a fair match. In the interest of fairness, you want your match to be fair, don't you? Welcome to the channel, Lionel. I hope you enjoy the wrestling content. I stream a lot of wrestling stuff, typically. I remember Smackdown, Here Comes the Pain, the fucking bra and panty match. You know how in SmackDown vs. Raw 06 or 07, they had the, what did they have? It was, Fulfill Your Fantasy match. They had a Fulfill Your Fantasy match where the objective was to beat girls with pillows. Boy, man, I lost views quick on that stream. Alright guys, so this is the last man's, wait, this is a last man standing match? Holy shit. I would love for WWE to do a remaster of like one of the WWE games.
In this arena tonight. Who's fighting who?
At least Vince McMahon actually has like a referee outfit on.
Who do you think you're talking to? Here we go, and what a matchup it's gonna be.
That's a Stone Cold move, all right.
The ring will be filled.
Yo, they kept the middle fingers in.
So it's tonight. Stone Cold Steve Austin and
all right, so
will match up tonight.
Hold up, is Benoit targeting the ref? I think he is. The commentary is just the funniest thing. I feel so entertained just listening to the copy and pasted audio. If this is a last man standing, nope, you can't. Do you guys remember the King of the Ring arena that looked like a giant electric chair? Those were my favorite arenas. Good times indeed, man. I'm a big fan of nostalgia and shit, so I'm glad to always meet some other people who always like to feel that, get that good old nostalgia feeling. You are right though. This whole lineup in this match though is like stacked. If there was an actual match like this where it was like Benoit versus Stone Cold in a main event with Vince McMahon as the referee, just imagine what antics would happen. Holy shit, Austin is difficult. Didn't expect this to be easy. Got that neck breaker though. Oh, I missed. That was weird. Submission. I forgot that the submission isn't like a mini game where you just like tap for your life. You just have to hope that the game is just like, yep, you win. Oh man. The game's like, you made it to WrestleMania after 3 games? Well, now we're gonna put you to the real test.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is fired up for tonight's match. Elbow drop.
Nice. Now Boot is complaining outside the door again, dude. I can't win with this cat. I can't win. Like, he'll want to come in, I let him in, and then he's just gonna like want to come out, and then I let him out, and now he wants to come in again.
That was a nice move.
He either, I mean, I fed him before I streamed. Cats are weird, man.
Who'll be the better fighter tonight? That's gonna crush the bones. This rivalry will definitely continue
nice.
after this match.
That was a cool series of reversals there that you could do. I think my character's a little bit faster than Austin, but Austin has got me with a lot of sudden, like, sprint attacks.
That's dumb.
What a reversal. Fucking bitch slapped him. I know, man. Austin is super difficult in this. I think we still might be able to get him though. I think we're looking to get like our special before he does. Cat probably wants to steal my couch or chair. Yeah, he's probably looking for some sort of attention. Like he's. Usually he just like he crashes on my bed. He is so upset. He is the sassiest of cats. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. This is close. I got my signature. And unfortunately, Benoit switching his target to indicate the referee, which is one of my least favorite mechanics in these games because as you can see, it bamboozled me. I'm so nervous. He's gonna get me with that special.
It's so cool. Chris Benoit is loved by the fans.
This is intense, man. Oh, rip.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Scoop slam. Look at him. He's pissed.
Damn, he dodged me good.
Oh, wow. Both superstars are showing some excellent moves.
I'm nervous about that stunner coming up, man. Like, once that stunner comes up, I'm dead. I'm picking the worst character for a last man standing match right now.
Believe what happened. This will be an historic match.
Alright. We're gonna have to go to Old Faithful. Come on, Austin. It's actually my name. Sounds a little weird. Come on, Austin. What do you got? Yeah, that's right.
It's dangerous.
I am going to be the last man standing.
It's dangerous. Wow.
Oh my god.
It's dangerous.
Michael Cole just saying it's
Chris
dangerous.
Benoit has a devastating
I know that the fucking
crossface.
crossface only got like a
The
4-second count.
contest continues.
Alright. Sucks that this game doesn't like other Smackdown games. Using the weapon, like 3 hits will give you your signature. But in this game, it takes a lot longer.
Wow.
I don't know if you can have your opponent bleed in this game.
It's close to the hometown of Chris Benoit. What will the outcome of this match be?
WrestleMania X7, everybody. This was the excitement. We're reliving the excitement of WrestleMania X7.
Wow. It's dangerous.
I'm pretty sure that was the WrestleMania where, like,
Chris Benoit is a great WWF superstar.
that was where tables, ladders, and chairs was. I think it was X7. At least one of them.
We can't take our eyes off this match.
Sounds like cardboard hitting Stone Cold's head. It does.
It's dangerous.
It definitely does not sound like a shovel.
It's dangerous.
Which is, I don't even know what kind of shovel this thing's trying to be. Come on, Stone Cold. I thought you said you like to fight. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. He's got his special ability.
Is electrified. Whoa, 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 whoa. This last man standing match will be an important
Hopefully this will be...
Chris Benoit is fired up for tonight's match.
No! 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 Dude, man.
Attention.
Absolute boss battle.
It is electric in this arena tonight. Who's fighting who? We can't miss.
It could be a dustpan. That would make the most sense.
You're talking to. There they go. Just stop.
That was it. That was the end.
Colliding in the ring. Just look. Stone Cold Steve Austin and Chris Benoit will be having a match. There will be a World Wrestling Federation heavyweight title.
We were so
match
close. We were so
tonight.
close to beating
Showing
Austin.
the pride of a champion. Anything
You know,
is
I know,
allowed
like, one of the
in
whole aspects is that Vince McMahon is the guest referee, but he's not really doing anything.
Huh? Get out of here.
Come on, Austin. Give me some fucking... Give me some room to breathe, please.
Slam. There's the takedown.
Oh, I just missed that strike by like a hair. Alright, we're gonna have to take... Oh, come on, dude. That's lame.
Fans are electrified. Toe kick. Chris
Come on,
Benoit.
Benoit. Stop looking at the referee. He's not your enemy. He's your friend.
Abdominal stretch.
I mean, I know it's Vince McMahon.
Bang.
I gotta run from him. Alright, there we go. Submission. Or...
Oh, takedown. Scoop slam. There's the takedown. Chris Benoit is fired up for tonight's match.
I do like how those counters can be that, like, he can counter me, but then I can counter his counter. Can you pick up the stairs in this game? I feel like you should be able to. I'm gonna see if I can. Let's see here. What if I run into it? Yeah. There's 2 sets of stairs. I grab this one. I don't know if I can grab the big guy.
Watch out! Oh!
We gotta do whatever we can.
This
We have to take
rivalry will
things into our own
continue
hands.
after this match.
Come here, Austin.
Watch out!
It's my title.
Oh!
You've been the title for 3 weeks now. Oh, shit.
Who'll be the better fighter tonight? The fans are enjoying this.
Benoit just really wants to attack Vince.
Oh! Watch out!
I really wish this, like, that, like, these weapons would give me my signature faster.
Oh! I want to see Chris Benoit doing a cripple across face.
I want to see Chris Benoit do the crippler crossface.
Oh my gosh! I think it's over! Both superstars are showing some excellent
Come here,
moves.
Austin. Everything's okay.
Russian leg sweep. A hard shot by.
I am nervous about him getting that signature again. Damn.
Suplex.
You know what I think too is I feel like that Benoit is not a good anti-Austin in this game. Like I feel like if I had like a character like if I had maybe Triple H or Undertaker, I could probably easily counter Austin in this. But like Benoit was significantly nerfed at least in this earlier period. Alright, so we're gonna have to really... Austin's gonna take things in his own hands. Oh, no! No, he would... No, that sucks.
There's his signature move. I've never seen a fight like this before. I can't believe it.
I mean, this kind of just shows how, like, these...
Can't take our eyes
How did
off
I
this
do that?
match.
How did I get up from that? 5 seconds?
Bang!
We're still in this.
Just stop it.
Boo. He is so dumb.
I'm lucky
Is
to
John
see
Cena or
such an
Edge in this
excellent
game?
match.
I think Edge is. John Cena, I think we're looking at about maybe 2 or 3 more years.
Oh!
He might have been in Here Comes the Pain. I'm pretty sure he was in Here Comes the Pain.
Chris Benoit.
Which is arguably like one of the greatest Smackdown wrestling games.
That was a
I'm
nice
so
move.
surprised I survived that stunner, man.
Both superstars are showing some excellent moves. Ah, great. Look,
I don't know if I'm button mashing, like if I'm just misclicking the button to change target, but Benoit is really antsy and really interested in trying to go after Vince.
I've never seen a fight like this before. Stone Cold
that
Steve
sucks.
Austin is fired up for tonight's match.
Oh, nice drop kick. Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter. That must have hurt.
All right, so we got our signature.
Oh! Did you see that? This last man standing match is great.
Arguably, Here Comes the Pain was the bomb. Dude, yeah, it was, man. Here Comes the Pain is still to this very day is still a good wrestling game. Like, I played that, I think in my really first stream, and, like, I had so much fun playing Here Comes the Pain, and, like, it just felt so good. It just felt like a really, like, had so much weight to it, so arcadey, and, like,
Outcome of this match,
all the game modes are fun and interesting.
leg lock. Knee drop. Clothesline.
Maybe we might be able to get this signature in here.
Shoulder block.
Oh, that was close. I almost had that back.
Chris Benoit is a great superstar.
Oh,
What a match! That is hard.
nice.
What is going on?
I'm so, like, I'm so nervous. I wonder if I can get a flying headbutt.
Who'll be the better fighter tonight?
Rip that counter.
Oh, that was a nice one. The arena is electrified.
I wish I was good at Super Monkey Ball. Like, that's like a game I wish I could just, like, see every level.
To see his next match. What a
Oh.
counter! Hurry!
Yes!
Crossface! Crossface! Here's the finisher! The arena is feeling the heat! What are you doing?
Damn. Alright.
Who's leading the match?
Is there no, like... I've noticed, yeah, it doesn't have, like, the body of the character, so it doesn't indicate, you know, like, damage and everything. I forgot that, like, Just Bring It didn't have that sort of simple. It was a lot more, like, basic.
Right on the back of
I mean,
the head.
obviously, because it came out first, but out of, like, a lot of the Smackdown games. It came out, like, the year after Smackdown 2,
I think this is fine.
which I believe Smackdown 1 and Smackdown 2 for the PlayStation actually came out the same year. So it's
Chris
kind of hard to find.
was great the other day.
Not even a 5 count. I know, I'm kind of messed up from that. Like, I don't know what it will take to get this man down. Especially now that he has his signature. Come on, Austin.
Abdominal stretch. This rivalry will definitely continue after
I'm
this
wondering
match.
if I can do the diving headbutt as a move. Because I know that's a big Benoit thing.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin are
Oh,
competing
nice.
continually.
See if I can get like a German. Nope, he reversed it. No, 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 come on!
Stunner! There's the finisher.
I got up quickly though. But for some reason my special disappeared.
The fans are enjoying this.
I've never realized how difficult this game can be.
He's a great tech.
Especially when Benoit won't stop attacking Vince.
Scoop slam. Where's the defense? It's payback time.
See here. Simple submission.
That arm is hurting pretty
Picking a
badly.
technical wrestler in a last man standing match is my downfall.
Excellent move. A hard shot by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Chop. He's got phenomenal skill and great technique.
Does Benoit have a triple German as a signature? I'm not exactly sure, because I know in other wrestling games he does. But in this one, it seems that I haven't had the opportunity to use it.
The contest continues.
I'm trying to keep my eye out, though, for something that isn't the crossface. Rip.
Oh,
I should have been a little more careful in that regard. Trying to reverse in this game, man.
that was a nice move. Chris Benoit executes a perfect triple across.
It's an 11-minute match.
We can't take our eyes off this match.
The crowd kind of boos when I use the camera. They're like, oh, that shit's too expensive.
Way too much. Will he finish it off?
Oh, yeah.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9. No way. No, absolutely no way. We won? We won? What? Holy shit. I didn't actually think we were going to win that. I was genuinely thinking, oh man, there's going to be another 5 to 10 minutes of this match. So what happens after you win? Chris Benoit finally wins the World Wrestling Federation title after an intense battle. Hey, we got 3 things. What did we get?
Attention.
Do you want to save? Yeah, I feel like we have to save when we get unlockables because sometimes I forget to save and then you just lose that progress and that sucks. Attention.
Attention.
Caution.
Caution.
Attention. I really want to unlock Fred Durst, man. It's like, it's gonna like, I'm gonna like genuinely try to figure out an exploit with Undertaker to be able to like get the 15 to get Fred Durst, because if we get Fred Durst, I hope we can actually play as Fred Durst in story mode. That's my goal. I want Fred Durst to be the WWE champion. Or no, Fred Durst should be the European champion. Because that's the most European character you could have, right? Obviously not, but man, these loading times are ridiculous.
Caution.
Unfortunately, yeah, it has to be Undertaker to get the Fred Durst thing. Hey, check that out. We're seeing the credits. It's kind of cool. I've actually never heard this track before. It's pretty default, I feel. Do 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 do. I mean, it doesn't feel like wrestling. Imagine a story mode being completed in 3 matches. That's exactly what this game was. Hold up, I'm gonna play a round of. I'm not gonna save an exit. I'm gonna play another round of Slobber Knocker. I gotta at least try again.
Exhibition.
Special. Wait, hold up. Before we do that, let me check something real quick. Fred Durst versus D'Lo for the European title.
Story.
I have to click this real quick to go to hidden. So this is the unlockable chart. You can ask me as many questions as you want, man, but Attitude or Ruthless Aggression Era, that's a hard one because there's a lot of distinct moments for the Attitude Era that stood pretty strong. Especially with like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Vince McMahon, obviously is a hard arc to top. Personally, I guess I have more memories with Ruthless Aggression Era because I grew up with it. But oh, we unlocked Street Fight match, and we unlocked WrestleMania, and then we unlocked the ending movie. That's the 3 unlocks we got from that. That was cool. I guess there's these blue ones right here too. That's really weird. But yeah, no, some guy actually has like a video of all these and whatnot. Like, these were a big deal. Trying to actually get all these unlockable stuff. Expedition. Alright, I'm gonna try this Slobber Knocker again.
Special.
Slobber. Alright, so, and sadly too, like, there's also an unlockable for playing as The Rock and getting 15 kills. I just forgot to write down what exactly that unlockable is. I probably will be streaming this game at some point again this week. Most likely. If Smackdown comes in the mail, I'll probably stream that, and because I have Smackdown for PlayStation 2, as well as WWF Attitude by Acclaim, which I heard pretty positive reviews, I'd say, at least from one specific YouTuber who said they enjoyed the Acclaim series of wrestling games.
So it's tonight, The Undertaker,
Yes.
and we'll be having a match. Anything is allowed in the...
I just have to be lucky to get my signature and then build it up enough to get my signature again.
Oh man, this Slobber Tanaka is great. I can't believe what happened.
This special match is great.
Where's the defense?
Let's see here.
I can't believe it. Did you see the intensity? Watch out for his
Ooh.
famouser.
Test is pretty short, at least in this game, even though he's really tall in real life.
Just look. What will the outcome of this match
Dude,
be?
Test will be missed. I forgot that Test passed away. That counter where I turn him over is going to be on my downfall because I'm not going to be able to get the signatures enough.
What is he gonna do? The Undertaker and Billy Gunn are competing.
Oh, that's Billy Gunn? Oh my god. Shows where I'm at on a Sunday night.
Electrified.
I just have to...
Rip breaker.
If I can find a way to actually, like... Holy shit. The tombstone is not a signature in this game. That says a lot. Yo, I forgot. Rikishi's theme song of this is the song where he goes, "I'm a bad man," because he was heel. And he was like an actually like pretty scary heel.
Hurry, hurry.
I missed that. I missed that opportunity.
Big move. That must have hurt.
Okay. Yo, okay, so I think I might have come up with the strategy, guys. If I can grab them and hit X button, I'll go for the opportunity.
Last ride. The last ride. Oh man. This slobber knocker will be an important match. The arena is feeling the heat. What are you doing? Chris Jericho is really a great person.
This is the biker version of Undertaker, right?
Will definitely continue
I believe,
after this
yes, this was the Undertaker motorcycle kind of stuff where he drove down the motorcycle. He was, I guess he was kind of like, he wasn't as much as like sort of like a biker gang kind of guy. I guess he was more of just like, I guess Undertaker was a lot more anti-hero, I feel, when he was the lowrider instead of being the, you know, the phenom.
What a match! That should be fine. That's not gonna work. That's dumb.
Ooh, oh no. See, that particular counter doesn't work.
Bang!
Last ride.
The last ride! The last ride! Here's the finisher!
Oh, Stone Cold, we're back.
Fans are enjoying this. I've never seen a fight like this before. I can't
Pick him up.
believe it.
X.
Hurry,
There we
hurry.
go. Okay, so yeah, that might actually be a system. But to do it within 10 minutes is so, like...
The last ride! Oh man, I can't believe what happened. This will
That's going to be a close one. That's going to be a real close one to do.
Both superstars are showing some excellent moves.
Lame.
Oh, will he be able to continue to fight? I'm sure Taz will do well tonight. Oh, I guess he doesn't
Ooh, pin him,
care.
pin him.
That should be fine.
Oh, that was close. When he was lying dead on the ground, but the pin was nothing.
Clothesline. Taz has an excellent suplex. Both superstars are showing some excellent moves.
Oh man, this is like...
What a counter!
I think it's like, it gets even more difficult as it goes on.
You can see tears coming out of his eyes.
Come on, Taz. Oh, he
It's
countered that.
payback time. Taz is a superior wrestler.
Damn indeed, James Taco.
Right in the corner. We can't take our eyes off this match. Hurry,
Oh, sweet, sweet. I'm now totally I'm totally understanding how to play Undertaker more now. After taking that break. Oh man, look at that. We might not make it to the record, but we're gonna at least probably score something new. We'll at least hit a new high score, I hope. Which we're like 2 more away from that, I think.
The contest continues. Oh, what a
Was
shot.
not fast enough for that.
He's going for the pin. Move.
Alright, pick him up. Oh, he countered.
That was excellent.
Countered.
The Undertaker is really a great person. Will he
If
finish it off?
only he didn't like counter me, we would be steady.
Who's leading the match?
But I'm hoping that Big Show doesn't do enough damage to get his signature.
Suplex.
You won't be able to get a date for a long time if you get beaten by that.
Pin him. Let's see. 1, 2. Nope, just a 1.
It's a slobber
Rip.
knocker. Who'll be the better fighter tonight? Goes for the pin.
How about this?
Oh yes.
I'm lucky to see such an
No!
excellent match.
No, get up, Undertaker. Come on.
Bear hug.
Bear hug.
What a counter. Takedown.
Where's the defense?
Pick him up. X. That wasn't
Watch out for his-
the perfect
last
timing.
ride.
It was the same strat, but it didn't work. Which kind of shows like how predictable this. Oh, rip that move.
That's gotta hurt.
Damn, that was a good run though.
This whole time.
I was really confident, but I have like a good strong idea now with this. I think we could probably make it to 15 if we like at the pace that we're going at right now.
Exhibition.
I'll probably play one more, just cause like I'm very interested in doing this damn survival. The same as Slobber Knocker?
Survival.
Oh no, that's actually like the battle royale. If you want to have like an 8-man battle royale go on. Slobber Knocker. All right, so let's see what we can do this run around. Yeah, this might be my last run, depending on how far we get. I'm very happy that people are coming by to watch the streams today.
It is electric in this arena tonight.
Who's fighting who?
We can't miss WWF tonight.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Michael Cole at ringside.
Hey, don't ignore me.
History will be made.
There we go, first
tonight.
special done.
You can feel the electricity in the air.
The Undertaker.
Undertaker's a little bit slow with his signature, and that's going to kill a lot of time.
Anything is allowed in the slobber knocker. I've never seen a fight like this before.
No. This game is gonna make me a better person. It'll probably make me a better Apex player.
Hurry, hurry.
Oh, that was an opportunity.
Snap suplex.
Did you see the intensity?
The fans love Eddie Guerrero.
What a match.
All right, Eddie.
Counterattack landed. Arm drag.
Bang.
Oh man, Eddie's like,
Was great the other
he
day.
knows what I'm trying to do here.
That's not gonna work. Bang.
My thoughts exactly, Taz.
Knocker will be an important match. I'm sure.
All right, there we go. That took about like 9 minutes, or about like a whole minute.
The last ride. The last ride.
Oh, Perry Saturn came in way too fast.
Fight like this before. I can't believe it.
Latino Heat.
Oh no!
There we go. Mamacita. Dude, do you remember that small period of time when Eddie Guerrero and China were like a thing? And like Eddie Guerrero was actually like really abusive to China.
Such an excellent match. The arena is feeling the heat.
What are you doing?
The only man I'm alright with getting beaten up by.
The World Wrestling Federation.
Circle. X. Aw, damn.
The Undertaker.
That's my strat right now, is to grab my opponent, then use the strike attack with the X button, and then clicking R1 to use my signature.
He's going for the back.
But it's hard because the timing for these reversals are a little bit of a pain.
Irish whip. Laying in the corner.
How do they expect me to get 15 kills with this? Like, it just shows how valuable Fred Durst as a character is.
Takedown. Both superstars are showing some excellent moves.
Look, Edge.
On the turnbuckle. Arm drag.
Oh man, it just shows how intense I am.
Shoulder back toss.
He's the
I'm gonna
best
pin him.
superstar
See if that will do
in
it.
America. That's
No, he
pretty
quicked
far.
out.
What a counter.
God damn, man.
The contest
I just wonder what it's like to play on, like,
It's
not
payback
easy
time.
mode.
I want to see the Undertaker doing the last ride.
That's the thing, like, I'm playing on the easiest difficulty and I'm still getting handed.
What a counter. It's payback time. Oh!
The Undertaker is loved by the fans.
Oh man, Edge is gonna get a signature.
What will the outcome of this match be? That's gotta hurt.
Aww. Doesn't even give me a
This
chance.
whole time.
Oh man.
Anticipate what will
Yeah, man, I'm gonna like, after the stream, man, I'm going to figure out what I need to do to get Fred Durst. Mamacita. Oh man. Well, guys, it's been real. We've had another good time with the stream. I'm not sure. I know my friend who's out of town will be visiting at least one of these days, but I'll probably be streaming on whatever days that person's not going to be over. So I could be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure, but if anything, I'm gonna try to stream right all night. Wow, Perry Saturn brings back memories. Yeah, dude, man, Perry Saturn was just such a good fucking wrestler too, and like that's a great person to bring back the memories for. So thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll probably go back to this game. I really want to get other shit for this game, and especially getting Fred Durst, but unfortunately that will be a battle for a different day. I hope you guys have a good night. It's glad that you guys are coming to take part in my stream and everything. Anyway, we'll do this again soon. Edge, the rated R superstar, is doing good. Alright guys,